Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Jack, and 4 years ago I quit my job and started trading full time, and I've been traveling around the world ever since, which is pretty cool. Now in this video I want to talk to you about virtual protocol. So this is a request from a subscriber. Thanks a lot for the request. So we're going to be covering some technical analysis, price targets moving forward, and an invalidation in case things go wrong, and what, if you're looking to get into this, what you can potentially do. So all that and more in this video. But before I dive in, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. It really helps. And honestly, if you don't click that notification bell, you won't really get notified of when these videos actually come out. And when a bad day happens and you actually need this content, you won't have it readily available. So go ahead now and click that notification bell and click subscribe. So with that out of the way, let's dive in. So yeah, looking at this coin right now, what a move. Jesus, absolutely insane. So it's great when your coin runs off like this. But if you're, I'm going to speak to you sort of on a personal level like this. Don't get me wrong, this could continue going up, right? But if you're sitting watching this on the chart and you haven't bought like down here or down here, I'm going to be honest with you, now is not the time to buy if you're not already in. Now, if you're a holder and you've bought here in November or you've bought here in sort of early December, then yeah, like you can start looking at taking some profits now, and that's all good. But if you're looking to actually get into this and you're not in it already, there's easier opportunities out there, because this could very easily find a top right now and drop, straight back to that EMA band, which would be, what would you call that? 50% correction, which you obviously don't want to get caught up in. So with that in mind, let's jump in. So I'm going to select this on the log scale so we can actually see it a little bit clearer. So we're on the daily time frame on the USD chart. And so far, this coin has responded to Fibonacci levels, which is good for us because it means we can try and make some sense of this, right? So if we take the open price here to the recent low in July in the summer, you can see that the coin responded perfectly to that 4236/361 level. And from there started this sort of a pullback along with a sort of consolidation period before obviously breaking up, retesting that and going onwards. So I would be expecting that something similar is due right now. So if we take that same logic and apply it to the current price action that we're seeing, let's see where we end up. Right. So we're going to take our fib level from this recent pullback here and see where that brings us. So what you can see immediately, look where we are right now. We're at one of those Fibonacci levels and we're actually rejecting from it now. You see this big long wick at the top here? It's not what we want to see. Now there's 4 hours left on this candle, so that could change. But let's hypothetically say that we break this and we keep on going. So where can we go? The next level I would be targeting is at 3,618, which is which means roughly about $3.82. But I have to ask you this question: like, if you're not in this and you're getting FOMO and you're getting all excited and you want to jump in this because everyone's talking about it, honestly, like 25% move on crypto, is that really worth it when you can potentially lose, 40, 50% very, very easily, very, very quickly? I think not, right? So I think this coin could potentially keep on going up to about $3.80 in the immediate short term. But honestly, after that, you're going to be looking at a pullback. It hasn't had a pullback in a little while. So honestly, yeah, if I was you and you were set on buying this coin, I would encourage you. It's not financial advice, but I would encourage you just to keep a calm head and wait for a pullback, because yeah, you don't want to get caught up in one of those 50% pullbacks. Now, in confluence, we've also got this bearish divergence here on the RSI on the 8-hour time frame. So what this means is you're making higher highs in the price, but you're making lower highs in your momentum indicator, right? And eventually, the usual outcome of a divergence like this is either some choppy sideways action, like here, or you could see a pullback, probably to the EMA band. So what I would be targeting here, right, in terms of a pullback, I would be looking at least retargeting our EMA band here on the 8-hour time frame, which is a 23 to 30% correction from today's price, which would equate to $2.34 to sort of $2.15. So that would be your buy number one if you are really set on getting into this. But even then, I still think that is a little bit too close to today's prices. I personally would be targeting $1.80 to $1.50 as a buy zone. I would say that is your preferred buy zone right there if you're really looking to get in on this coin. As I say, I'm not currently in it right now. That may change in the future. If it does, I'll keep you updated. But yeah, just to sort of summarize then, I would be looking at a sort of maximum target for this current rally in the immediate short term to be about $3.84. I would be looking at pullbacks. If you're looking to buy this, I'd be looking at around $2.30 to $2.12. And then the actual preferred pullback, the one that I would even consider getting in at, is around $1.50 to $1.80. And that would be a sort of 40 to 50% pullback from today's prices. So I hope that helps you. I hope you don't just jump into something blindly and not caring about risk, because this is risky. Like buying a coin that's gone absolutely parabolic like this is risky. Like, who knows, it may work out for you, but honestly, I would stick to my guns and tell you, wait for a pullback. Okay, so I hope you did get some value from that video today. If you did, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment. I want to know your thoughts on this coin. So that's it for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.